to your thirsty beach. I'm gonna visit your dreams. You can see you here. You know that she's near when you sleep. I be under your bed and I hear you fear. Shake your thirsty beach. I'm a thirsty beach, real thirsty, like a snitch you need. Now wake up, wanna hear you scream. It's not a dream. Run for your life, I hunt your heart. You can chase me, but I make you starve. You're a punk bitch, just a punk bitch. Run for your life, I seek you hide. You can chase me, 'cause I'm right behind. You're a punk bitch, just a punk bitch. Run for your life, run for your life, run for your life, run for your life. You're a punk bitch, just a punk bitch. Run for your life, run for your life, run for your life, run for your life. You're a punk bitch, just a punk bitch. Shoot me, you can't afford it. I am the pilot, you're just a tourist. I threw a decoy in High Valley, and if we stand here a while, so don't panic. No, I better than dancing myself. Better be safe to get into heaven. Just be yourself and you end up in hell. The words I say and I might break the spell. Run for your life, I hunt your heart. You can chase me, but I make you starve. You're a punk bitch, just a punk bitch. Run for your life, I'll seek you hide. You can chase me, 'cause I'm right behind. You're a punk bitch, just a punk bitch. Run for your life, run for your life, run for your life, run for your life. You're a punk bitch, just a punk bitch. Run for your life, run for your life, run for your life, run for your life. You're a punk bitch, just a punk bitch.
Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time for some more Cyberpunk 2077 with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So our main goal today is going to be, going to be starting off with doing some of the, getting some of the cyberpsychos under control. There's quite a few that are out and about that nobody's done anything about yet, even though it's been days since we woke up and found out about them. So we're gonna try and get the city cleaned up a bit. Now, as I brought up the game and everything, I actually got the call from Takamura saying that his reconnaissance is done and he is ready to meet. Which is just awkward, but oh well. So let's just go ahead and jump into the game, shall we? That is once the once OBS realizes that the game is ready to go. There we go. All right, that's better. So yeah, we're in the middle of a call with Takamura. Right at the beginning, though.
My reconnaissance is complete.
It worked? Can hear it in your voice.
Everything is ready. I am sending you coordinates. Join me as quickly as you can.
Right. Well, that sounds great, but we are actually going to say come up here because there's a bunch of cyberpsychos up here. Oh wait, right. Okay, there's the fast travel spot. All right, so we want to come up here. I guess Pershing Street is where the first one we found was. It's like right in there with the with some of the other stuff. Yeah, see, it's like... So yeah, surprise, surprise, somebody from Maelstrom, somebody up in the Maelstrom area went cyberpsycho. Your trauma Dear client, we regret to inform you that your trauma team policy has expired due to lack of payment. Please remember to activate your card immediately so we may continue to keep you healthy and safe in life's most dangerous moments. You can't afford to hesitate when your livelihood is at stake. Trauma team. There's a lot of corpses here. And blood coming around here. And just gonna do a quick save here. No. All right, and he is still alive. From Brick to Ellis. Ellis, what the fuck are you gonna do, Brick? Got a bad feeling Royce wants to fuck you in the ass, and he's got the people to back him. We gotta do something. Where the fuck have you been? I'm 100 fucking percent sure he's gunning for my reins. But I've been a walking corpse. I've been a walking corpse since yesterday. My advice is to go get the fuck out while you can. You're rolling over? We have people too. Jesus, Brick. I'm not gonna work for that rusty cum stain and that fucking psycho douche smirk of his. Don't write that kind of shit, El. You believe in me so much. If you believe in me so much, believe me when I say you gotta get the fuck out. Oh, fuck you. Shit your shorts all you want, but I won't let Royce get away with this. So yeah, Hoof and Sanders. Today's your day to clean up after Brick's pet, or else the boss man finds out we made a rabid dog out of the corpse he wanted. I swear to fucking God, he makes more messes than he cleans up. It's kind of like having our own trained cougar or some shit. For real, even howls and growls and shit, so much I can't sleep. What the fuck you do that he screams so much? Just showed him what happens when you stand up to Royce. It was Door's idea to strip out his old chrome, plus we beat his face like it was a fucking ski-filled pinata. Can't really talk no more, just howls like the traitor bitch he is. But that means you gotta grab the mop and clean up all them fleshy bits and bloody leaves lying around after dealing with our problem customers. Gonna stink it up in here soon and scare off all the eddies. And get them inside and away from the fucking trash cans already. Ain't complicated. All right. Yeah, Maelstrom. It was a gang dispute. The guy was one of Brick's people. tried to take revenge on Royce. You can guess how his solo attempt at a vendetta panned out. Got pumped full of drugs, tortured, and made into this wild attack dog of a bouncer. As requested, I didn't flatline him, but I honestly doubt there's much left to collect, in the mental sense. Okay, so I scrounged up some more info. Looks like the guy was Brick's only devotee left. All his other followers turned coat in half a millisecond. I'm not sure he can be saved, but maybe we'll at least learn something new about the onset of cyberpsychosis. Nice work. And then we've got one right... Oh, we've got a couple. Got bloody ritual.
Man, now Julio's a real bastardo, man. If he's at muerte, you should pay him a visit.
Okay, there we go. Excuse you, I'm driving here. I'm trying to. Yeah, the cyberpsycho missions have always been a little eerie.
Lovely neighborhood.
Right.
Right? We always go to the best places.
What in the fuck?
Dude, what
You
happened?
okay?
Lilith has concealed the 10th circle from the ancestors' eyes.
The hell is this?
Got a bad feeling, V.
Better look around.
Volta Shard? What the fuck was that?
Ouch.
Hey, look. Grimy. V, we got company.
All right. Good gods. Excuse me? What the fuck? Holy shit. She just went to town on us. All right, that was... Oh.
V, we got company.
Yep. Okay, maybe we should just switch to a gun on this one. Holy shit. All right, so we'll use a gun on this one.
V, we got company.
The hardest reset? The hell? The hardest reset approacheth. The boys have prepared everything and found me a lamb. Blood will course through the fiber optic, swirling and blending with the digital, opening the gates of the abyss. Death within arm's reach, the metallic case of his scythe on my tongue. Taste of his scythe on my tongue. I will tug at the tangled cables of fate. A hard reset, a blue screen, a brain reformatted. I'm ready. Luck be with me. Okay. So we have this, the ritualist shard. It's time. For what? E9, we... Okay. All right, so where did you put that one? Man, I have so many shards. All right, maybe under cyberpsychos? It's time, yes. Everything is ready. The circle is drawn. The lamb awaits the slaughter. Come as soon as you can. We can't wait anymore. My silicone craves blood. Cables are crackling. Links are sparking. Modems are groaning so loud I can't think. The abyss is impatient. The abyss is hungry. All right, so, yeah, so, hey, Maelstrom's got a cyberpsycho problem as usual. I'm the only one interested in the problem that's under control, but interested in a problem that's under control but alive. And be careful, Maelstrom are crazy, psychosis or not. Police drones just spotted some weird symbols on the ground surrounded by tons of blood. Wild guess is it's one of the Maelstrom's sick-ass rituals. Something about this ritual went wrong, seriously wrong. Place is covered in guts and blood. Must have been something to do with uploading the brain to the net and straddling the border between life and death. Only the girl who jacked in couldn't handle it. She went psycho and started tearing her into her chooms. I thought women were more resistant to cyberpsychosis. Anyway, at least we have her alive. It's true women are less likely to get cyberpsychosis, although all the better we have her alive for more research. I thought nothing could surprise me anymore. Boy, was I wrong. Wonder what she heard through those cables that caused her to crack. I'll keep looking into it. In the meantime, I'm sending you your cut, bonus included. Property developer tossed in token of their gratitude for freeing up the building that Maelstrom was squatting in. Not bad, eh? Looks like it was supposed to be some trip to the other side in a tub filled with ice and the blood of innocence. Maelstrom never ceases to amaze and disgust me. Techno-necromancers, without a doubt. All right, so where's our next one? Looked like there was another one not too far along here. So yeah, like each and every one of them is just like it's a little bit worse. Like the Mets one that we had.
That city's ours! Ours!
Look, Regina just wanted the cyberpsychos alive. They didn't say anything about you assholes. Right, you're still on the far side of the burning stuff, so. You might want to, hey, officer, you might want to call somebody to put out the car fires that are done
too. Don't you worry.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you will. Get your shit done then. Come on. Who knows what you might find? I'm guessing we're going to find a cyberpsycho. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The something in North Side just erupted, and apparently it's got Maelstromers hauling ass out of there. See what's going on exactly, and let me know.
Right. I'm not seeing any other gang activity around the bridge, so we can safely rule out any score settling. Seems to me like one of the Maelstroms just had a bad day or dialed its implants a little too high. Hard to tell when it comes to them. All I know is the rest showed up at the wrong time and a bloodbath ensued. I'm betting on cyberpsychosis. Even Maelstrom's harshest welcomes don't come close to this. Right.
What's this?
Multiple lacerations. Hey, another fight just landed on the schedule, and it's in Pacifica, generating huge buzz, not to mention huge cash. I know you can't resist. Who the hell am I going to be fighting this time? I already have the belt.
¡Te voy a sacar el puto corazón!
Oh, come on. Really? I was frozen. Oh, that's bullshit. Tamara, I've been trying to reach you ever since they took me. I know you're looking, and I know you'll find me eventually, but I don't know how to make it any easier. Don't think I could get on the net. I should have listened when you taught me how, but now I'm so fucked. Honestly, I don't even think you'll recognize me if you saw me. I know I don't. Should just stick a belt in my throat and be done with it, but... Done with it. I'm such a fucking monster. Fuck me. Gang ain't gonna take me back, not without a bag over my head. I got these, like, tractor hands and ugly as sin red eyes. All I can think of now is your chooms who poisoned you to me. Telling you not to get with a Valentino. That he'll leave you for someone else. Vanish without a word. I'm gone and they'll be beating their chests all justified and tell you, told you so, but couldn't be more wrong. It's driving me loco. I feel like my head's gonna explode into a million pieces. I can feel the pressure building and building and building, but I don't know when it's gonna pop. So Valentino was abducted, I guess, by Maelstrom? Basically, I think it was kind of he was dating the wrong person. He was dating somebody that in an area where they aren't exactly a fan of Valentinos. It was kind of bullshit, though, when it was like, oh, hey, so we're just gonna, he's gonna drop a flashbang and you can't even move. It's like, I'd recovered. All right, so let's message her about this one. Our kid was a Valentino, not a Maelstrom. Borg fiends must have had an axe to grind with him because they stuffed him with implants like a fucking Christmas turkey and just watched him waited for him to blow. Oh, looks like it's our cat's coming through. Same would have happened to anyone chipped that fast. Body didn't have time to adjust to the wear and turned him psycho. Good thing he still had a little self-control left. Meant I could take him down quietly. Looks like our guy didn't even have to piss them off. While ago, Maelstrom put out a word that it's looking for volunteers to test some more wear. Obviously, nobody stepped up, so the Borg fuckers just started scooping people up off the street. Valentino's been looking for this kid for a while, not to mention the runner who swarmed the net with data feelers trying to track him down. Eventually must have broken free and fought for his life. Made the Maelstromers reaped what they sowed. Whole thing backfired on them spectacularly. Good thing you managed to get him out. Get him to go down softly. Kid's still young. Maybe with the right kind of help, he can learn to adapt to his new condition. Yeah, that's... Alright, let's see here. Do we have any more? Yeah, we've got at least 2 more in Watson. I'm gonna go to a fast travel point though, because I think we still can upgrade some of our cyberware.
Over here! You want some one-on-one action?
I just wanted to get to the fucking station, okay? What the hell were you guys doing here anyway? Okay, you're never gonna believe this. That train we went to check out? Well, check this out. It's stuffed full of runner gear inside, under the ceiling. I mean, we're talking chips, suits, cables, all that shit. You feel me? Usable though. Brand fucking new. Like it came out from the factory yesterday. Okay, I'll find a buyer. Dunno, maybe the Voodoos. Yeah. Not a big fan of those chooms, but that would sure be their sort of thing. Worth a try. Okay. All set up. Pack up the gear. Send you the coordinates in a second. These guys lucked into finding a fucking a bunch of Netrunner gear. Farah, suddenly found ourselves with a whole lot of net gear. Don't need it, we don't need it, but it'd be a shame to waste it. Not sure how much it's worth, but I've got a feeling it's a good chunk of Eds. Anyway, if you're interested, let us know. Your father, his name's Harold McNamara. He beat you, beat your mother, killed your brother, disappeared in 2068. We have a fresh pic of his face. New address could be yours for the gear. Wow, okay. They're going kind of hard. Pepe, okay. Thanks again. Maybe I don't know everything about Cynthia, but I know she loves me. Fuck everything else, right? Damn right, Pepe. All right. So we want to go from here. We're just going to go down to Bradbury and Burren. We're going to go to Vic. We're going to get Vic to upgrade our shit. Because, my God, I mean, we're not doing bad. We're not doing bad on it all. But, man, those cyberpsychos are just... Doesn't matter what level you are, they are just fucking... They're bastards.
Okay, you were saying?
You gonna wait till I finish what I have to say? We demand justice!
When you get those messages.
I gave you almost 50 grand in order to, in order to put up a memorial to Gary. Honestly, probably just, like, finally got enough money and like fucking.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. Got any new toys?
Have a look.
Oh yeah, see, we can upgrade a lot of this stuff. So, mitigation, strength, reload speed, damage over time, resistance. I think we're gonna go with that. And we're gonna keep that up into the 5+. And the 5++. Okay, so you're 5+. And you're giving us bonus stealth damage, melee damage, and aim speed. So we'll give you 5++. You are giving us decreased enemy vision, reload speed, and aim speed. Wow, we actually have a lot more capacity than we're using. Let's see here. Explosion damage, bonus stealth damage, grenade recharge speed, and critical chance against enemies affected by burn. I think we're going to keep the health and melee resistance, though. Alright, so armor, melee damage, explosion damage. No, we're going to go with headshot multiplier and all that stuff. Alright, we need to get you up to health ++. 5+, 5++. Alright, you are giving us headshot multiplier, decrease in enemy vision, yes. $138, $162. And $186. See, now we've got 180, we're getting 186 armor from that. I was gonna say, we should have, like, a shit ton of stuff. Okay, so decrease enemy vision, increase carrying capacity, and bonus stealth damage. I like the sound of that, yes. Alright, so we are... okay, see, now we're down to 18. But... let's go into our backpack. Let's go into our guns. And... we're gonna pull everything apart that we're not using. Which basically is everything that isn't an iconic. All right, so now we're back up to 275.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. Got any new...
All right, so let's get everything up to tier 5. So bonus stealth damage, reload speed, aim speed, yes. So we'll get everything up to level 5. And then we'll work on doing... Alright, so... You're now 4+. You're now 5. Health regen, headshot multiplier, yes. Because we do pop, we do pop a few heads. Ricochet damage, stealth bonus damage. And aim speed. Alright, that's fine. Because once we've got everything up to level 5, then we can take all of our... We can condense all of our components down to just level 5. Because then we have no use for level 4 components. So, alright, everything's level 5, so now we're in need of just level 5 stuff. So we can say, hey, come into crafting. Come down to here. We're going to say, take those. Craft all of our basic stuff into tier 2. All of our tier 2 stuff into... Tier 3. All of our tier 3 stuff into tier 4. Then all of our tier 4 components into tier 5 components. All right, there we go.
Was thinking about swapping.
Have a look.
Yeah. All right, so now see, now we've got 256. No, E. There we go. Yes. All right, and let's... I want to take a look at our character stuff, because wasn't there one that's like technical ability, I think. So reduces cooldown if all available cyberware slots are filled. Chrome Constitution, -5 incoming damage if all intergumentary systems and skeletal cyberware. Okay. So that's what we need to look at is... Okay, so we need one more for our skeletal system, and then we'll be good. And we've got the capacity. We've got bones and boosters. So we have the Parabellum, which increases, adds armor. Plus health, explosive damage resistance, melee damage resistance. We've got the Ram Recoup, which doesn't do us any good. We've got the Skeleton, which adds maximum health, mitigation and strength, health item effect, and damage over time resistance. Spring Joints, which adds mitigation, adds carrying capacity, weapon handling, and aim speed. Dense Marrow, which adds melee damage and melee stamina cost. Kinetic Frame, which adds mitigation. Scar Coalescer, which adds armor when below 50% health. And we've got the Scarab, which adds... When crouched, we get extra armor. But we have a tier 5 Parabellum in our inventory, which is just going to, like, So we don't have to spend any money on it. All right. So, and then our inventory systems are maxed. So we can do weapon handling, damage over time, dodge, stamina. We do extra armor plus explosive damage plus weapon handling. But I think we're going to keep it as is. All right, let's get our Parabellum up to 5++. All right, let's make sure. Okay, that is up. This one we can do up to 5++. Headshot multiplier, health, and bonus stealth damage. Yes. We can take our ballistic compensator, which adds even more ricochet damage. But that's not really beneficial to us. So headshot damage multiplier, anything that does headshot would be good. So Coolatune, so this cyberware increases the duration, so it's actually an extra 2 seconds of duration. All right, so bonus stealth damage, reload speed, and aim speed. All right, and we are out of components. But everything we have is up to level 5, which is awesome. Micro generator, which adds what? Reloading an empty weapon causes the next shot to release an electroshock. We have a handle wrap, which when equipping or throwing a throwable weapon adds crit damage. Shock absorber decreases recoil and increases our headshot and weak spot damage. Smart link, ballistic compensator. All right. I think we're going to do the shock absorber. We have nothing in our circulatory system. Add stamina whenever we use a melee weapon to neutralize an enemy. Biomonitor automatically heals you with your equipped health item when your health drops below 50%. Micro rotors adds melee attack speed. Isometric stabilizer. All right. I'm thinking the biomonitor sounds really fucking handy. The micro rotators sound cool. Heal on kill, +7 health when you neutralize an enemy. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Clutch padding, decreases stamina cost for shooting. Second heart, 100% health when your health reaches 0. May not activate in some situations, such as falling from extreme heights. All right, so we can get up to 333. Or, yeah. But once we get into the red, then we can then basically we run the risk of going berserk, which is not exactly great. Black Mamba. You deal negative 90% poison damage, but gain a plus 18% damage against poisoned enemies. Blood pump functions as a powerful health device, instantly restores 85% health, then regenerates 17 health per second for 6 seconds. I think we're gonna keep the biomonitor. The biomonitor is just handy. The micro rotators sound good. Because that's just gonna add bonus damage, and then see if we do the isometric stabilizers, we're getting into the red, which is dangerous. So we want to stay below that. Feedback circuit, plus 3% health when you hit an enemy with a fully charged tech. Clutch padding, lower stamina for shooting. Heal on kill. That one sounds really nice. Second heart would take us into the red. Black Mamba. Micro rotators, we've got adrenaline booster, but we've got an adrenaline booster there. We have a biomonitor, blood pump, and the threat evac, plus 25 movement speed when your health drops below 25. No, I think we'll go on with heal on kill. So we are as borged out as can be. And we can increase our ballistic compensator to 5+. And we're still not quite, we are as borged out as we can be. And we're getting 803 armor just from our stuff. So yeah. We are a walking fucking tank. We are massive. But see, we've got things that'll will automatically heal us now. Which is just fun. So yeah, we are like a walking fucking tank. Now we do want to gather up some more tier 5, some more components. We still need more components in order to jack that up even higher, so we get even more massive fucking bonuses.
Hey, V, could you investigate something for me? Caught wind of a scuffle at the docks. Could be junkies, but this thing smells like a cyberpsycho flare-up to me. And I want to know if drugs played any part. A cold body's no good to check, so keep him alive.
I mean, a cold body you can still get a tox exam from a dead body. One more thing. Oh. One more thing, the security in these places is always beefed up, so chances our guy's gonna pack a heavy punch. Right. Thankfully, so do I. Oh God. So the rotators.
Oh boy.
Bobby and Frank. Hey Frank. Hey, yeah? Can you take my shift tonight? You're yanking me right now. Been on my feet for the last 48 hours. Listen, buddy, you know I wouldn't be asking if I didn't have a good reason. So what is it? I landed 2 ticks to the Blackouts game. Tonight. You know my kid's crazy about him. This was the only game we could squeeze in real short notice. Please, Frank, I'll get you back. 3 of your shifts for this one of mine. Fine, but throw in some stems so I don't keel over on duty. Frank, my man, anything. Thanks, you're the best. Yeah, no problem. And don't forget to snap a still of you and the kiddo, Mr. Dad of the Year.
Lovely neighborhood.
Fuck me.
Well, Darwin. Where you off to?
Not like this!
You got messed with the wrong woman.
Glitter. Wait, he's Alec? Huh. Okay, so it's between Tommy and Frank. Tickets, Blake. Stop acting like a child. I know you read these, even if you want me to think you don't give a shit by never responding. Working in C is going fine, even if the competition is deadly fierce, and I had to invest more in my new Chrome work than we originally planned. Honestly, it was kind of hard to find myself in the new me, if you know what I mean. I sort of felt out of body? I don't know. But it's all fixed and we're Nova now. Most importantly, I know we're so close to the job that's gonna take us to the next level. I can feel it in my new titanium reinforced bones. Once I land the gig, I'm gonna kill it in a blaze of chrome, fire, and style. Then we'll get the life we've always deserved. Missing you and loving you, Alec. Oh, Alec, my dear Alec, I told you to stay away from glitter. That stuff is cooked to get you hooked. Why it hurts so bad when you try to get off it, and the pain's designed to resist any drugs or editors. Only thing that could help is paracetamol. I can never remember. From Bodyweight Life Preservation Systems. As far as I can tell, they've got someone in their warehouse in Little China. Problem is, it costs an arm and a leg. It costs an arm and a leg. It costs an arm and a leg? And you're gonna have to pop it like Lilu beans for a while to keep the glitter jitters at bay. Right, so he was on glitter. Draft report. All right, let's crack the security then. BDE9, BD55. All right. I drew up the contracts this month and looks like we made a handsome profit off our original investment. I talked to Frankie, the guard, who claims the glitter cut with that drug is by far the most popular choice. He also pointed out that attempted break-ins into the warehouse have increased, seen as how our newest blend is highly addictive. Oh God, so they weren't just giving them glitter, they were giving them glitter with this special drug, and that's what was hooking them. Ooh. And that's why the only thing that could get you off of it was this one drug. Thus, he's demanding more guards and enhanced security measures. Needless to say, I nipped that idea in the bud immediately. I told him we could always replace him with a Kang Tao robot if he can't adequately perform his duties. So I doubt we'll hear any more complaints out of him. That being said, we should consider the long term. Maybe it's worth swapping him out for a robot. In any case, I'm expecting continued profits in the short term, though we still lack reliable long-term data, as we shall see how the product affects our customers' lifespans. Reports have of an increase in cyberpsychosis cases directly correlates with our distribution network, but of course we'll omit that from the report. In a few months, we might be in a position to model some accurate simulations. To that end, I gave Frank the task of gathering the necessary data within his territory. Oh, these fuckers it was like, yeah, it was all a drug scheme. I don't know if it was corporate backed or not. Just so happens I found a little drug hustle going on at the port. Colorful assortment of to boot. A colorful assortment of to boot. Customers are mostly just poor locals. Got word a bunch of them are showing cyberpsychosis symptoms, and I'm thinking it's no coincidence that the latest drug blend to make the rounds is a hit. Unfortunately, you won't be taking any samples because they're already off their supplier. All I can say is that the biggest buyers are usually the heavily chipped and can't afford painkillers or implanted adapting meds, which means the ingredients are probably very similar. Wait, he's dead? Thanks for the ambush. Shame a guy had to die. Corpse won't like getting their hands dirty, aka cutting deals in the street scum. But hey, if the dealers are mixing glitter with charcoal or some shit can increase their profit margins, by all fucking means. Sorry for the rant. I had to... I did not kill him. He was still alive. He was still moving. All right, so... Right, the Lieutenant Mower, or Mower. I think the fast travel point, oh, like over here? Yeah, right up there. Okay. What is this, a cop convention? So that's the problem with using my normal gun, is that it sets people on fire. And we don't want to set people on fire. All right, maybe that is a bit too much of a drop. So maybe we'll see if this one doesn't get us closer. It's like, that is a healthy drop. Well, not a healthy drop. It would be very unhealthy if we dropped that far. Guys? Code Red. Target, Lieutenant Mower. Threat level, critical. Target presents symptoms of cyberpsychosis. Result of telephone consultation with physician, negative. Treatment, impossible. Target is located at the attached coordinates and waiting for paramedics to arrive. Surprise attack possible. Warning, target is armed with military-grade combat implants. Highest caution is advised. Upon neutralization of threat, send report via encrypted channels.
Who would have thought?
Let it go! I'll rip out your spine!
All right. Is she dead? She's dead too? I did not... Okay, so I need to basically pull back one punch. That is frustrating. It's like, yeah, with all that's going on, it's like, oh no, you killed her. It's like, the fuck did I do to kill her? She was like, she was at 1% and I stopped. And then she just like, it's like, really? Are you bleeding from my punches like that heavily?
Let it go! I'll rip out your spine! I won't feel pain! Oh, this can't be happening!
All right, there we go. Code Red, Dr. Martin. Copy. Reading Biomon. Describe your symptoms. Convulsions, cramps, can't shut off my implants, aggression. Understood. Biomon data suggests an inevitable loss of control. Soon. Oh my god, please, no. Don't call MaxTac. I just need some downers is all. Of course, don't worry. Militech takes care of its own. Head to this address. It's in an out-of-the-way place. You won't be able to hurt anyone there. Our paramedics come get you, take you to a clinic. You'll be back to normal in a couple days. Thank you. Thank you so much. No problem. You look out for the corp, and the corp looks out for you. Alright, hey, sending you the data from the Militech woman. Turns out she's the corpse. Right, she felt something seriously wrong. Preem, sending you a ride. I managed to extract some more data about her, but not much. You know how it is with Militech. Get too nosy and they start sending you death threats. Looks like Moore was chipped with some experimental combat implants. Maybe there was some glitch in the code that made her snap. I'll look into it. Thanks again. Money's already on its way. Hey V, I'm gonna visit Randy at the hospital and want to buy him a present. Got any tips? How about a new record? Some fresh tunes might cheer him up. I'm alright. Question is, how are you handling all this? Still haven't decompressed after everything, but at least I'm not worried sick. Randy's alive, and that's all that matters. How's your ride? Still in one piece? Banged up pretty bad. Doc says she's in critical condition, but she'll pull through. All right then, take care, Riv. And tell Randy I said hi. I'm not really looking for a new bestie. All right, we have achieved perfection. We are maxed out on everything. Street cred, level, everything. So we can bump that up to 15, and now, yeah, we are at max capacity, and we can go ahead and take that one because that actually will help us. And let's see here. Speed Junkie, plus 50% health regen when sprinting. Plus 10% health regen rate for each enemy nearby. I kind of like the each enemy nearby aspect. That is pretty sweet. Quick draw. Here, plus stamina when swapping during combat. Creeping death when optical camo is active, you are undetected. Neutralizing your enemy grants just bonuses. Okay. All right. So yeah, we are kind of maxed out on stuff here. So we do have one down here. Right next to our apartment. That's not good. That's just I don't like that. I don't like having a cyberpsycho right next to my apartment. It seems very bad for everything.
Called for help, attacked by a certain Aki. At least that's what they call the rogue tiger hunter. He's been picking off his own in silent but spectacular fashion. My gut says this Aki had a cyberpsychotic break, but I'd like to know for sure. Don't kill him if you don't have to, and don't forget to watch your back.
Right. Jesus Christ, man.
The hell is this?
That's a good question. And he's back up to 99% health? That's bullshit. Julian Neroi was in an op with the new boss today. His skills leave a lot to be desired compared to Sota's virtuosity. Job wasn't clean at all. Took a couple of cuts to finish off the 6th Streeters. Painful to watch. Why didn't you help him? I know you could have finished him off before he even managed to draw his blade. Wanted to give him a chance to prove himself. Maybe it's good he got some practice. Sota always made that the top priority. Yeah. But he ruined the shirt you gave me. Besides, I don't feel any kinship with him. Don't worry, you'll get a new shirt from our new life away from this failing gang. I think a new shirt will come easier than a new life. But I guess we'll see. Sure hope I'm wrong. Though ever since I started working on my Zen, my insights have been much, much stronger. Norio's alive. Managed not to give into the air of murder. An air of murder, or sake, as Fromm calls it, in his book Zen Buddhist and Psychoanalysis. The old samurai masters were uncanny in their skill at sensing incoming danger. Clearly, this ability didn't pass down to the Tiger Claws. A price they paid dearly for. Some folks, like Norio, need to know the cause behind everything. He searched high and low for Julia's killers until he found them. At least he didn't die from lingering doubts, or from you. It's what there's 4 more in the city center here alone.
Something ain't right.
You mean like I have multiple murders on my record, or should have? Like I've put down a lot of I've laid down a lot of bodies in my time.
construction workers went on strike after finding their tools in the morning covered in blood. Their site's a parking lot where gangs have been known to pop up. Gang violence is a maybe, sure, but my money's on a cyberpsycho attack. If I'm right, do what you can to incapacitate them. I'll take it from there.
All right. Scavs sometimes come here to sell their victims' implants. Maybe a deal didn't go smoothly and one of the scavs got a little carried away. Maybe, but I wouldn't bet on it. Look, our family just got bigger. Thanks for letting me go that time. You've got a big heart for a merc. Oh, and I forgot. Michaela says hi. Send her my best regards. Thanks. How's my baby holding up? She's still purring? Are you kidding? I'm still head over wheels for it. We got a Shion now. Not bad, but you can't really compare. At least I can sleep at night knowing my old ride's in good hands. Thanks. I am kind of like in the middle of something here. Did I kill him? I did kill. Holy shit, his head exploded. What the fuck? I didn't even punch him in the head. What popped his head, man? That is very concerning. Okay, see, now he's alive. I need those neural blockers, a lot of them, now. So, we'll get some. Like I said, I need him now. The pain's gonna make me lose my damn mind. Chill. They'll get there when they get there. What's the pain from, anyway? It poisoned me. Fucking Biotechnica. Everyone in here's got it. Goddamn lungs are collapsing. Some are dead already. I swear, once I'm back on my feet. Alright, shit. I'm just trying to be polite. Never asked for your whole fucking life story. You kinda did, though. Lungs and other organs suffered extensive damage from an unknown chemical. From Macy J to Peter. You get those blockers the client wanted? No. What client? The annoying one. Oh, that one. Shit, don't got him. So now what? How are you gonna make it up to him? Massage his balls? First of all, fuck you. And second of all, Why are we the ones cleaning up Biotechnica's mess? Good point. So what's on the menu? I'd say we carve him to the fucking bone. Just don't forget the tools, because I'm not yanking out his implants with my bare hands. Meds or no meds, Gonk's fucked anyway. Plus, not like he would have put in a good word for us. He's still got bad lungs. Who the fuck cares? Instead of the meds, he'll get steel to the gut. Life's a bitch, ain't it? Oh, come off it. You had a job and you botched it. Fucking own up and stop acting so smart. So yeah, that was took a general approach with Cedric. Guy already went through enough being a lab rat for Biotechnica. Scavs took a different approach. Decided to kick him while he was down. No wonder he snapped. Could have happened to anyone. Doubt there's a whole lot to uncover, but I guess you have your own methods. First the Corpos, then the Scavs. At least you managed to stop his downward spiral. Maybe you'll manage to snap out of it with his nomad family. Yeah, there ain't much of... You know, I'm kind of familiar with that story. There ain't much of that nomad family left. That's the nomad family that was used by Biotechnica as lab rats, and yeah, it did not end well for any of them. Surprise, surprise. It's actually one of the more harrowing tales of Night City. Alright, so let's go ahead and meet up with Takamura. I mean, we took down quite a few cyberpsychos.
How you feeling?
I mean, come on, behind the wheel of this car, I'm feeling grand. Come on, get that station wagon out of the way. Fucking Griswolds.
Slow down, Turbo. You'll get us killed. Again.
Come on, you don't like the speed, Johnny? Wouldn't have thought that Johnny would have been afraid of a little bit of speed. Then again, he is played by Keanu Reeves, so speed might not be his thing. Might bring bad memories of a bus.
Excellent timing.
How'd your recon go?
I believe I have collected enough to try. The complex is well guarded, but we should manage. The floats stand in the main warehouse. Your task is simple: to get inside.
How?
The more quiet, the better. But you are the thief. I will not question your skills. Once there, You must locate the largest platform and infect its system.
Where are you gonna be?
I will create a diversion. They should not discover our intentions. Do you know what Arasaka despises the most, confuses them? When communication fails, when they cannot talk to each other, they are first to cry, sabotage. 混乱するな. I'll be in touch.
Okay. All right, let's scout the place out here. So, of course, gated guards with massive fucking... All right, we're not actually in, well, are we in Arasaka's facility right now? Or are we just in like a construction zone?
I'm in.
Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away.
They have snipers inside the warehouse? That's a bit much, isn't it? They've got a net runner, a ranger. All right. Well, here goes nothing.
Okay, I'm in.
Come on out! You're not in trouble!
They are controlled from inside. Ate, it could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I will reach the control room and make a terrible mess.
Flanking formation!
Very well. I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the systems.
Okay, so that was not as quiet as I was hoping. That was nowhere near as quiet as I was hoping. Like, holy crap, there's a lot of people there. Okay, so I literally just went, like, back the way I came. gods, that's a lot of fucking people there. All right, but I should be able to, in theory, I should be able to drop down here onto these awnings. Wow, they got reinforced glass there. Nice. Bulletproof reinforced glass there. Good gods. All right, let's steal a little bit of money from him. Why not? Or steal everything.
And it provides excellent abrasion resistance. This thin skin is a perfect match for all the motorcycle nuts out there. Or if you just like to...
Okay, I'm in.
The largest float. They are controlled from inside. The tech. It could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha.
Fun fact.
How's things at your end?
The human brain
Good.
remains
I'll
active
reach
for
the
up to several
control
minutes
room
after
and make
decapitation.
a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready.
I did not tell you to pick that up. I wanted you to pick him up.
When you finish, I'll make the system sick.
Right. What float? Really? Really? Good gods. This is just fucking insane. Like, they are really quick to just, like, be like, oh, hey, I thought you were gonna do something to fucking help me out here, Takamura. Not, like, sit around on the fucking hollow and just jerk off.
Okay, I'm in.
Find the largest float. They are controlled from inside. The tech. It could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I'll reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the system sick.
Okay, so where is this? Okay, now at least you're telling me where the float is. All right. So now I'm moving too fast for him to see. Oh, bullshit. Bull fucking shit. There is no goddamn reason he should have turned around. Oh, I hate that. I hate the like overly sensitive fucking AI that's just like, oh hey, what? I don't know. You know, you can just be standing there and all of a sudden it's like, oh hey, I'm gonna turn around now.
Okay. Float's ours to do with as we please. You can fly it to Tokyo if you want.
Haha, I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the roof is slowly. Me, the roof. That is your will. There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down.
Yeah. Oh, God damn it. That's what I was afraid of. It's like, oh yeah, just use one of the smaller buildings to come down. How the fuck am I supposed to jump up there? Ugh. Yeah, it's been an odd day there for me, Ras. It's like, yeah, just the whole, like, yeah. The whole time change has just messed with my head. All right. So now... Oh, bullshit! What the fuck? Like, oh yeah, just jump up. Just jump up. It's fine. It's easy. Just... Bing! Doesn't work like that. Does not work like that. Thank you. Thank you. The roof. It's easy, V. Fuck. All right, let's try getting as... There we go. All right. So back out the way we came, basically, is what he's saying.
It fucking worked.
Excellent work, B.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience. I will contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
All right, so we managed to pull it off. And give me just a moment here. I need to take a real quick break, so I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back. Yeah, the chats, YouTube's been having a real bad time lately. So play it safe. Yeah. Well, that's right. We have another one. We have another beat on the brat. Which is unusual, because I thought we were done with boxing, but apparently there's another one. Alright, so it's, again, right by the gym. But we did manage to get into an Arasaka facility and out without being noticed and without killing anybody. Once the game finally realized that, hey, jerking me around is not a good idea. Ugh. All right, so... yeah, the Grand Imperial Mall. Or gym. But not in the mall.
Spare a veteran some change?
Here. All yours.
$5 out of 1.19 million.
You want blood? Is that why you're here? Hey! Ha ha ha! What a coincidence!
See, you're in your element here.
Yeah, well, I love to entertain, put on a show. Could say I'm a clown at heart.
Right.
Meaning we ought to keep you far from kids' B-Day parties.
Can't argue with that!
So it's you I'm fighting?
All right, we're gonna do something fun here.
On what?
If you want to get splattered. If so, then lace up, lay down some cash, and let's have some fun.
Care to explain the nade nose?
What about it? It's where it's always been.
Right. But say someone were to give it a good poke.
Silly question. It does what all grenades do. So, you know, game plan accordingly.
Oh,
We're
no.
doing this? It's for serious scratch. I'm upping the stakes.
Oh, I see you're not joking around. No problem. I'll sweeten the pot. Come with me.
Where are we doing? Oh, we're doing this in the pool? So yeah, one of the fun little things.
Ready to start?
Ready as I'll ever be.
May the best brawler win!
Stop!
Oh,
done.
they took it out.
I surrender.
This fight is over! V is
Usually,
the
if you
winner!
punch him one punch in the face, one punch in the head, sets off his grenade.
That was a doozy, V. Got me grinning like a goon. Ear to ear. Here's your take. You earned every penny.
Glad I
Thanks.
didn't.
You're a real bozo. You know that, Ollamh?
A what? And you're Miss Normal? Don't turn your nose up at me!
Hey, You do know that grenade's gonna pop one of these days, right? I avoided, but someone else...
I know. We all die someday. At least when I do, there'll be fireworks.
Yeah, the grenade for nose, and he is part of a previous group, a previous gang that was in Night City that was totally clown based. I don't remember if they just cut him from the game because for to kind of cut down on the size or what, but like, yeah, there used to be a group of clowns in Night City. The whole Ozob being backwards for being bozo backwards is just hilarious. And the Voodoo Boys are fucking with Trauma Team and took Trauma Team down. I was not anticipating seeing these. Oh, I'm sure he's gone through it. I am absolutely sure of it. Actually, I think they added him in as a DJ with the Phantom Liberty.
That's the least funny joke I ever heard. And I used to work at a college.
You got the first one.
I'll kill you!
You'll do what? Don't like scavs. Got a real problem with scavs. You guys are really bad at your jobs. If you guys are the lookouts, man, you guys are horrible at your job. Like, at least this guy turned around about right before I popped him, but still, like... Seriously. Pay attention to what's going on around you. More scavs or Voodoo Boys? Oh, Voodoo Boys. But I don't like the Voodoo Boys either. They're the ones that tried to use me, and use the fact that I had a relic in my head to basically do their dirty work. And then when that failed, the boss came around and was like, oh, hey. Yeah, I've met Elminster in that. I've been kind of a jerk to him. Ooh, assault in progress. Okay. Hello, guys. What's going on?
You can go where the sun don't shine.
Really?
Open wide!
She's blowing up!
Right. Anybody else? Who were you guys? Oh, you were just scavengers. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, do I need to look for more, That's cool. I feel almost obligated to say that, man, his ass is just on fire. But then I feel bad about even thinking along those lines. It's like, really? That's just bad. All right, so, there's the... So what the hell were they doing here? Yo, shit went down in Pacifica. Should be some good picking and choosing from. Sending you the address. Oh, wait, she's still breathing. What do we do with her? Lady looks like a fucking corpo soldier. Maybe better not touch her? Just hang on a sec. I'll be right there. All right, let's see what we do have. Killing in the name of, we still gotta wait. Yeah, I could see that. Like they did it back in the day. They had during the what was it, the SSI days, I think it was. They had a lot of stuff for, of course, for Forgotten Realms, but they also had a lot of other stuff too. Yeah, they haven't, yeah, like they used to do like the Dark Sun and Ravenloft. They had some of that stuff, but it's like, yeah, they haven't done anything with it in so fucking long. You just came back here? I think this Delamain is like officially broken. Like, I can't imagine why that car came back to this spot.
I won't hurt you.
I know you won't. Won't get a chance. What the hell were you guys doing here? I think our head... headhunter is like as high as it can go. Yeah. Our headhunter's already as high as it can go, so we don't need to hide bodies anymore. Right, but we're getting plenty of components, which is good. Right, I was really just coming over here for the metro station, but I just can't pass up killing scavs. All right, let's go into Dogtown and see what there is to do in here. There should be some good shit in Dogtown. Far too long. I don't know. I mean, you know.
Attention, this is Kurt Hansen. Good news.
Drop pod.
What else can I say? Rosalind, if you're ever really in doubt, we're ready to welcome you with open arms.
Motherfucker! First, I'll cut off your fingers.
What?
Flank her, damn it! Hit them from the side! Positions! Hold them, goddammit! Stubborn fucking whore!
All right, there we go. Might as well collect up all the components and stuff. And money. Money is good. Not that we really have anything to spend money on. Ooh. Ooh, what is this? Between Leilani Potts and Richard Espirito. Something just jammed right into the fucking ground. They pack way too much into these airdrops. What's Hansen need all this junk for anyway? Better just unpack it, see if the gun still works. What if it doesn't? Another AV comes to pick it up, gives us our money back? Just check it. Sure. Where's the power? Should have its own source. Just turn the thing on. Okie dokie. And then along comes V and murders fucking everybody. And steals the airdrop.
Playing hide and seek? Grow the fuck up.
Excuse me?
Where'd that fucker go? Ah!
Dude, I didn't even know you were up here. You're still alive. You were still alive. So yeah, supposedly there's like a lot of little things to find here. Like a lot of stuff that's not necessarily quests, just like random shit you can find. I mean, it doesn't look like anything's open. It doesn't, it looks... Sir?
We know each other?
Is there a reason you're guarding these doors? Oh. Okay. That's just a little creepy. Mother can see you. Now this looks interesting. Where the hell am I?
Are you one of them?
One of who? Again, scavengers annoy the shit out of me. Corporal stole my soul. All right, I'm gonna have to look up where to find like a lot of the really creepy stuff. Cause like I said, I know there's a lot of stuff in here. Like there's a lot of movie references and stuff in Dogtown specifically. I just don't know where to find it all. Good God, can you put up any more signs?
Attention, this is Kurt Hansen. Good news, Dogtown. A certain president has turned up in Washington. Safe and sound. Now, if I were a betting man, I'd say she was there all along.
Like this place was supposed to be like a football hall of fame?
Gone for a week and the fucker says he already replaced me.
Nah, you hated it anyway.
All right, so I can kind of get in here, but not really. There's nowhere else to go. Ugh. Yeah, Dogtown is a bit too busy for my likings. Like this place is just too.
You wanna make it?
Check it again. 4,200 going once, going twice. Sold to vendor license number GMCT87 for 4,200 euro dollars. Do you understand?
What's inside this mysterious Militech container? Only vendor GMCT87 will know for sure. But don't you worry, the next auction of original corporate commodities will start in a few minutes. No
Probably
risk, no
nothing.
reward, baby.
I guarantee ya.
That's my bet. Is it's like big fat nothing.
Weźmy kredyt. Kończymy ze stadionem, idziemy w... Ty, dokończymy później. Au! Ach, mamy klientkę.
Czego szukasz? Harmonii, medytacji? A może tego, co wszyscy? Mamy wana pełnego przygód dla umysłu.
Intensy dla każdego.
What are you selling?
Usually the junk sellers have like one thing that's very specific. Cyberpsycho catch bullets mid-air, amazing unique footage, XBD. Okay, so see, these can give us bonus stuff towards like engineer, rent, miscellaneous. Become the landlord of a mega building H10 and experience the excitement of collecting rent from your tenants. A unique experience available only to those who have deep pockets. Wait, are these games? Bone Tweaker? Rare, underrated, and underappreciated XBD. Step into the shoes of a Ripper Doc on the front line of the Fourth Corporate War. Saw off arms and legs, replace limbs, and service damaged cyberware. An experience suited solely for real fans. Farmer's Mate. First ever attempt to localize BD, originally recorded in Indonesia, into English. Users have a day in the shoes of a palm oil farmer who unexpectedly meets his mate. We can upgrade our solo. Oh, and get a new perk point.
Are you fucking with me, pendejo? I need strong, healthy bodies for construction work, not a bunch of underfed abuelos. Where'd you get these?
So yeah, now we have 2 points to put into stuff. And we've upgraded our engineer, which, wow, we've got a long way to go. Ooh, I like number, once we get to 50 in that, we get a plus 30 to all cyberware stat modifiers. That would be really nice to have.
How much you grow protein for? Good scalp or shit like last time?
Yeah.
Give me just a moment here. I need to make sure that I have... all right, we want to go to crafting. And then come down here and say, okay, turn everything we have, everything we can into tier 2 parts. Then turn them into tier 3 parts. Gods, we're not going to get a lot. We have not gotten a lot of components. Tier 4 parts. And then we'll see how much can we, how many parts can we come up with? Oh, we can add 20. We can add 20.
I'd like to switch up my chrome.
Lie down, ignore the blood. It's just an old stain.
Yeah, if it's wet, it's not an old stain, okay? Just gonna say that. 5++, 5+. But you need 50 to upgrade. Okay, so see, yeah, we can upgrade that. Now we're down to 17. But we can upgrade this one to 5+. All right, so we need a lot more. And we also need to find places to get like relic, the relic.
Almost had it. You just had to put the gun out.
The relic points. What the hell, man? You guys just have one of these big bastards?
Is that you? I'm sure you remember me.
Steve? See you're doing all right?
Did I have a choice?
How come you stayed in Dogtown?
Why'd I stay? Fuck you, vai po caralho.
What's Kirk got you doing?
Oh, nothing. Just supporting one of the largest terrorist organizations in the world. But that's life, right? I collect data on clients here at the stadium. I help secure transactions, analyze threats. Almost like back at the agency. Almost. You're not even going to ask about Anna?
I'll ask. How's Anna?
She's in prison.
You two still talk? When's she getting out?
When? It's more like if. She's in for treason, after all. As for whether we talk, maybe someday. For now, I just send her packages.
Look, you guys had information that that the public needed to know. It's not my fault.
Anyone pay any sort of price for covering up the Bandit incident?
Well, they did fire some mid-level directors, surprisingly, but that's as far as it went. They tossed Bana a posthumous medal, so his widow will get a little extra cred, and the world keeps spinning.
Anna released the Biomon data. Then what happened?
Brazil broke off its agreements with Sovoil, but you know that. I, sensibly, went to ground here in Dogtown. Anna went back to the city. Didn't want to hide. And from there, she was easy enough to grab and ship back to Brazil. Summary trial, conviction, prison.
Anna knew what she was doing. It was her choice to make.
Yes and no. She let her emotions get the best of her.
You were there too.
Sure. What was I to do? Restrain her? Kill her? I think you should go.
Sure. Later.
Oh, I can't even pull out my gun here. That's kind of messed up. So yeah, they got, ooh. Very nice. Nice collection of cars. Is it okay for me to come upstairs? The way the guards are looking, I wasn't too sure it was cool for me to come up here. Ooh, we're getting into the back alley market.
The grid myself. Yo, if I can grab some watts off ya?
Sure. Get you set up with them cables.
I'm hearing... Aha! There we go. Operational data that'll help us sync in better with our relic. Cool! That will help a lot. Now we have 2 relic points, but we need 3. Yeah, that's what we get for exploring around. Is
lost all the scratch I made again.
If you're asking, I ain't lending. Never again.
Come on. Got a show tonight?
all right. So yeah, there's a lot of little things to find. Like I said, I don't know if there's a more flamingos.
Is that human?
Ha ha. Go ahead, laugh it up. Oh, hey.
This is probably a bad idea, but Let's just throw on some VR goggles. Or AR goggles? Best dressed client? The sexiest customer. Okay. Strongest? Okay, so this is just like a sales, angriest. Really? Deadliest. I mean, I am all of these things. Right, so it basically, it says, hey, you're the best dressed customer. You're also the sexiest, the strongest, the angriest.
Tommy, what are you doing here?
Helping my dad.
You know my son?
We met at Fiona's training center.
Huh. That. Tommy had such a promising career ahead of him. But now he has to hang up his cleats, along with the rest of our stock.
Listen, I met Fiona. The further you stay away from her, the better. Especially your
Yeah.
son.
You fucking moron! Fiona was our only shot getting out of Dogtown. Now that door's closed on us for good.
Wow, your dad's a piece of shit, Tommy. Yeah, that was where they're taking kids, pumping them full of all kinds of cyberware that their bodies aren't ready for in order to get a promising athletic career. 1,500 transfer credits and win a prize. Wardrobe randomizer? Did you change my wardrobe at all? No, okay. You didn't change my wardrobe. That's good. Used outdoorsman ripstop Novawear pants. Great, so I got somebody's old pants for 1,500 credits. Are you kidding?
Gone for a week and the fucker says he already replaced me.
I'm sorry, VIP only?
Rebecca Renkoff is waiting for me. It's a business meeting, do you understand? She's got a shipment in. If she doesn't get paid today, starting tomorrow, you guys are going to be digging ditches at the stacks.
Oh, I remember now. Rebecca left us a message for you.
Yeah, what is it?
She sold the merchandise to someone else. Happy now? No? Either way, fuck off.
Dear God, like I said, there is so much to do in Dogtown, but it's like, it's a full DLC that's like packed into one small little area. It's like, oh my God, it feels claustrophobic, really.
The hell you gawking at? Nice style,
Excuse me?
cowboy.
The parade will soon start. I will wait where we met.
By the stalls. Just stay out of trouble, okay?
Right. Okay, so we're ready to hit the parade, which means it's time to save, make a new save, and that's where we're going to start tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's Monday, right? Yeah, tomorrow's Monday. So yeah, that's where we're going to where we're going to start off is by hitting the Arasaka parade, trying to get Takamura in to talk to Hanako and see if they can't work something out, because that's about all we got. Anyway, as always, that's where we're going to leave. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave off. So, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to press the subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down below. The Facebook page, the Twitter account, the Tumblr account, the Blue Sky account, and the permanent invite for our Discord server, where I try to make sure to notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!